Gerald Lucas here with another installment of Ask Gerald, where you get your real estate questions answered. Today's question comes from Nancy. Nancy writes from Bayonne, New Jersey. And Nancy writes, I have a new listing and the property is on the sheriff's sale list. I don't have much experience with foreclosures. What should I do to get this closed? Well, Nancy, I'll start by differentiating between pre-foreclosures and REOs. So, with a pre-foreclosure, the property is owned by the owner/seller still, whereas with an REO, which stands for real estate owned, those properties are typically post-foreclosure. So they've already been foreclosed on, and they're owned by the lender or whoever the party was that successfully foreclosed on the property. So there's a difference. In your case, it's a pre-foreclosure. So one of the most important things that you've got to do is set and manage expectations with everyone who's involved in the transaction, because you've got another challenge, unlike the other listings that you have, which is you've got to get it closed before the actual foreclosure or sheriff sale. So you need a sense of urgency with the attorneys, buyer, seller, inspectors, title company, everyone. And it's really important that you set those expectations, and if necessary, you may have to get involved to give yourself and your client enough time to actually close. So earlier this year, just by coincidence, I went before a judge on behalf of one of my clients to convince the judge to postpone a sheriff's sale to give us more time to sell, and I was able to do that. But really, you have to be mindful of the fact that when you have a pre-foreclosure listing, that you've got that additional challenge of getting it closed before the sheriff's sale. So you've got to monitor the sheriff's sale. You may have to work with the seller's lender, attorney, the court, etc., to make certain that the sale date is pushed off or postponed enough to give yourself enough time to close. And the key to do that, really more than anything else, is to foster a good, healthy working relationship with your client, with your owner, seller. So thanks for your question, Nancy. For more real estate information and tips, visit my blog at geraldlucas.com. I'm Gerald Lucas, and I'll see you again soon.